So personally, what motivates me to do this is that it is incredibly fun. I mean, I get to meet the smartest people in the world that are creative as can be, and they're trying to change the world in which we live. And we get to play some small role in helping them achieve that vision. And so when you start with a company, a person, one or two people at the very beginning, and you remember those early days when you're trying to get going, and then you come back and visit the company years later, and there are 200, 300, 400 people that work there that call that place their job, their home, because of that early work you did. It is enormously gratifying. In terms of supporting entrepreneurship, there's a few things that we're trying to do. First, we're trying to open source all of the knowledge that we've accumulated over the years on what it takes to be a great founder. And so we put those on the internet. The second thing we want to do is we want to assemble mentors, experienced people, advisors that want to help new founders avoid all the obstacles that we know they're going to run across. And the third is we want to make it easier for people to raise money. We want to make it easier for people to invest money. So today there's all these arcane rules about who's allowed to invest in venture capital funds or directly into startups. And we want to change that. We think anybody should be able to willingly invest in a startup company, and startup companies would therefore have many more choices for where to raise capital. So our vision for entrepreneurship is that it should be available to many, many more people on both sides, so that anyone who's a founder who has an interest in wanting to start something can get access to the resources they need. That's money, that's mentorship, that's office space, that's recruiting. But also entrepreneurship should be on the other side. If you are an individual that wants to support someone else and invest in their company and lean in and help them do that, you should be as well. And so imagine in the future if there were platforms where people could list their startups and anyone on the planet could decide to fund that effort. So TIE has played such an important role in helping foster entrepreneurship, I know around the country, but certainly here in Boston, enabling young people to get involved in entrepreneurship earlier in their careers through the TYE program, enabling women to get access to the support to think about starting companies. I think that's all perfect. What founders are looking for is community with other founders. They're looking for people to go through that experience with them, to commiserate, to share lessons learned. And if you can build a really strong community, you're going to enable more founders to be successful together.